I'm back. It's just so weird doing this again. It's been a very long time. Um, no, I've been absent. Cause I lost my cardboard box because I didn't pay the rent on time. So then, unfortunately, I had to find a Burger King and steal one from the back. I'm living bigger and better, so I'll show you what it looks like now. So yeah, but I'm gonna tell a joke for you guys. It's not a joke. It's a joke that like not many people know about, but it's whatever. I'm gonna say it. By the way, before like the actual joke telling starts, my boy Hunter X Bills had one of his anime channels like banned like forever. I don't know why, but it's kind of bogus. So just subscribe to his channel if you like anime. Link in the description if I remember how to do it. But yeah, it's really bogus to not have that done. No, he was like really working for that. He was like, I think at nearly 1,000 subs, but it's that's YouTube. So you guys should check out his channel. Link in the description maybe. So yeah. So a mom, a dad, brother, sister, baby, and grandma's there for fun. They walk into a talent agent's office, and the dad says, "We have a great act for you. It's gonna knock your socks off." And the talent agent says, "We don't do family acts. They're too cute." The dad says, "But this is a type of cute you've never seen before." So the agent says, "All right, you got 2 minutes." So the mom and dad, they start profusely making out. And the talent agent says, "Bit of a weird opener, but I'll stick with it. It's not so bad." Well, wait until the kids start going at it too. Tongue in cheek, literally. So then the sister starts to kiss the dad. The mother is eating out the boy's asshole. Pretty much within seconds, the entire family's locked in a terrible orgy that there's no escape from. They are pretty much at the point of no return. So as the orgy is happening, they begin to rotate. The whole family, even the baby, is being used as a dildo. They're rotating, but grandma's outside the rotation because you have to have someone to lick the dirty parts as they go by. So now there's just sweat and cum and piss and there's blood anyways, but it's fine because they're all related. So the agent, that's called 911 by now, he started dialing when he saw the son sticking a glass rod into his penis and bending it like a glow stick. You just hear a good handful of pops. Then he starts fucking his sister with his little tiny baby dick. She's not enjoying it. He gets a little too excited and comes to bloody, cummy glass shards into his little sister's child cunt. That was a part of the act. Meanwhile, mom's blowing dad right in front of the kids. The grandma is eating out the baby's asshole. The baby's in cat food. By now, it's a good time to say that the mother is retarded, but not just acceptably retarded, wheelchair retarded, which is good because those drew a lot, so you got a looped hole, which is exactly what they were using. She wasn't sure which one she hated more. Where was I? Blood, piss, cum, shit. Literally every bodily fluid was just smeared across this poor agent's office, especially the tears. I haven't forgotten about grandma. She gets up on top of the agent's desk and pulls out a crossbow and shoots a grappling hook into the ceiling and rappels down pussy first into the grandson's dick. They both fall over. He cracks 3 ribs. He dies. His last breath was sucked out of him by the orgasm he was having, shooting his little cum load into grandma. Meanwhile, dad's punch fisting the daughter's front butt. Mom is smearing her colostomy bag all over her developing tits. Oh, the baby. I forgot about the baby. So its head came off somewhere in the equation. Now the dad picks it up and you're probably thinking, oh, decapitated baby's head. But the dad is thinking, oh, a new hole. Right there. So what do you do when you have a new hole? We make it bigger. So here's when it gets gross. By now, mom has fallen out of her chair and is convulsing on the ground because at some point at the act, she misses her dose. They put the headless baby's corpse onto the wheelchair, and they tie a long ribbon across the room at like a slingshot to slingshot the baby out the window. It barely misses the agent's head. The brother's penis is inside the daughter, but he's not attached to it. She cut it off and using the blood as tribal paint on her face. You can't tell the difference between the brother and the sister anymore at this point. The daughter pulls out a noose and ties it to the chandelier, puts a neck to it, flat out hangs herself. Obviously, the family uses it as a piñata. You can imagine just beating a kid over and over with metal bats, by the way. You can just imagine how the crunches turn to softer and softer beats, because you're just breaking her into fine bits from the inside, and you could just imagine what's dropping out of her. Different shades of red and green for some reason. Brother's cum, that's dripping out of her as well. They start spinning her, and all of her fluids are just shooting out of this poor agent's office. At this point, Dad has fully filled 2 condoms fully with cum and starts using it as cum chucks on his dead daughter. Actually, she's not dead, she's still dying. The last memory she had was her dad's cum in her eye right before she blacks out. And the agent is like, I've never seen an act like this in my life. What do you call yourself? And the dad limps up because you can imagine the pain he just went through. Shit gets broke. One of his eyes is dead. He limps up like a Walmart employee and throws his arm against the agent's desk and says, "Can I see your pocket knife?" So the agent says, "This man seems insane." So he gives it to him, and the dad carves the Aristocrats into the desk and then filling those grooves with cum before taking that pocket knife and slitting his throat, dying next to his wife, who's still breathing involuntarily from the oxygen tank right next to her. The whole family's dead at this point. It wasn't even an act. It was just a planned family suicide taking place in this poor agent's office. So the cops arrive and the agent is arrested for mass murder. Oh my god. Oh, Christ, dude.